The most expensive house in the world is naturally owned by the Queen of England, and it is situated in London. Expensive residences can cost up to $1 billion, and in this case, the house is no less than a castle. Mukesh Ambani owns the second most expensive residence in the world, a 27-story Antalaya on Mumbai's Kumbala Hill that was built in 2010 at an estimated cost of between $1 and $2 billion. Consider that ironic, or proof that reality is stranger than fiction. Because the Buckingham Palace's crown property, Ambani's Antalaya is actually the most costly private residential property in the entire world. Some very affluent buyers buy historic properties and renovate them to their specifications, sort of like building their own personal helipad like the Brazilian-born philanthropist Lily Safra. Some people, on the other hand, take it a step farther and build a palace from nothing for themselves, as was the case with the Villa Les Setters on the French Riviera, which was built for the King of Belgium. The most expensive homes on the earth are listed. Some of them are so big that they deserve their own pin code. In this video, we'll have a look at the top 10 most luxurious homes in the world, the construction of which would cost an enormous sum of money. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel before you begin for more updates in the future. Let's begin, then. Number 10. 1819 Kensington Gardens. The enormous house, which is situated on Billionaires Row, is located in Kensington Gardens, one of London's wealthiest neighborhoods. Lakshmi Mittal, an Indian industrialist worth $1 billion, is the current owner of the building. He serves as chairman and CEO of ArcelorMittal, the largest steel producer in the world. The home was initially constructed in the 19th century and is about 55,000 square feet. In the end, the original two semi-detached residences were combined to form a single property by developer David Colley. It features 12 bedrooms, a Turkish bath, 20 parking places, and an indoor pool. Before Mr. Mill bought the property, a few comparatively well-known and wealthy families were the previous owners. The Rothschilds, Free Poles, David Colley, and Bernie Ecclestone are a few examples. The fact that Prince William and Kate Middleton live next door gives M.T. Middle some solace. Number 9. Palazzo d'Amore. The fact that one of the most expensive residences in the world is situated in Beverly Hills, California, shouldn't come as a surprise. Real estate billionaire Jeff Green is the owner of the Palazzo d'Amore, which is roughly 53,000 square feet. The 27-car garage, many swimming pools, tennis courts, waterfalls, theaters, and 12 bedrooms and 23 bathrooms are all features of the Mediterranean-style villa. If you enjoy throwing parties, the property also boasts a ballroom and a rotating dance floor that are available for busting moves whenever you like. We can promise you that the home is one of the most costly homes in the world, despite the fact that it typically looks more like a resort than a private residence. Number 8. Ellison Estate. This $200 million residence, the 8th most expensive house in the world, is owned by Oracle co-founder and one of the wealthiest men in the world, Larry Ellison. The estate's 23 acres are home to numerous dwellings due to its size. There are 10 distinct houses, a tea house, a bathhouse, a man-made lake, and a koi pond inside the compound. The estate was heavily influenced by Japanese architecture and was designed after a palace that belonged to a Japanese monarch. Number 7. 4 Fairfield Pond. The owner of the Reno Group, a sizable investment firm focused on smelting and manufacturing, Air Renner, resides at 4 Fairfield Pond. 3 swimming pools, a bowling alley, a squash court, a tennis court, a basketball court, and 39 bathrooms are included in the 63-acre estate. Fortunately, there is a power plant on the grounds because the estate uses a lot of electricity, and 4 Fairfield Pond includes a garage with space for over 100 vehicles for those of you who enjoy driving. The Odeon Tower Penthouse, at position 6. The penthouse of the Odeon Tower is one of the most expensive homes in the world. With a projected value of $330 million, you could purchase a 35,000 square foot condo at the top of one of Monaco's most expensive towers for that amount of money. The tour Odeon's creators, Group Marzocco and Alexander Girardi, were architects. The penthouse has its own private elevator and is spread out over several floors. If that is still insufficient, a private water slide into an infinity pool with a 360-degree view is offered. It's one of the most exquisite houses we've ever seen, so if you're single and have the cash, buy it when it next comes back on the market. Number 5. Les Palais Bulls. Le Palais Bull, often known as the Bubble Palace, was created by Hungarian architect Annie Lovick, and it was constructed between 1975 and 1989. An entire row of rectangular rooms with views of the Mediterranean Sea are alluded to in the building's name. Lovick's architecture was influenced by the oldest structures made by humans, however it has been substantially improved with some excellent creature comforts. For instance, there are multiple gardens, 3 swimming pools, and a 500-seat amphitheater within the property's grounds. Currently, French fashion designer Pierre Cardin, who was born in Italy, is the owner of Bubble Palace. The house doubles as Pierre's principal vacation residence in a magnificent location for gatherings and events, such as when Dior showed its cruise collection there in an indoor/outdoor fashion show. Number 4. Villa Les Cedars. Villa Les Cedars, a home in Saint-Jean-Cap-Ferrat, France, comes in at number 4 on our list. This house is close to reaching its estimated $500 million worth, which is currently $450 million. Originally constructed in 1830, it was purchased by Belgian King Leopold Roman II in 1904. It was thought to be the most expensive home available in 2017, yet the next 3 homes on the list have since surpassed it. The name of the property comes from the many cedar trees that are present on its grounds, which encompass around 35 acres of gardens. The mansion has 14 bedrooms and is over 18,000 square feet in size. It also boasts an Olympic-sized swimming pool and a roomy stable with room for 30 horses. Number 3. Villa Leopolda. The third most expensive home in the world is Villa Leopolda. The home is owned by Lily Safra, the widow of Brazilian-Lebanese businessman Edmond Safra. It is about 50 acres in size and is situated in the Côte d'Azur area of France's Alps Maritime region. It has one of the most beautiful swimming pools you'll ever see, 11 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, a commercial greenhouse, a helicopter, an outdoor kitchen, and other amenities. Because it served as the backdrop for Alfred Hitchcock's 1955 film To Catch a Thief, the property is well owned. The home was formerly owned by Belgian King Leopold Roman II, and American architect Ogden Kahneman Jr. fully rebuilt it in the 1920s. Number 2. Antelope. The second most expensive residence in the entire world, Antelope, is a breathtaking $1 billion property that is situated in Mumbai, India. Hirsch Bender Associates, a company that specialized in hospitality design, and Perkins & Will, a Chicago-based architecture firm, created and built it. The structure was constructed for Mukesh Ambani, chairman and managing director of the Fortune Global 500 company Reliance Industries Limited and the richest man in India. The majestic 27-story structure has 400,000 square feet of floor space and is adjacent to Kumbhala Hill in Mumbai. Additionally, an earthquake measuring 8 on the Richter scale could not destroy it. 9 elevators, a 50-seat movie theater, a temple, and 6 stories solely for car storage can be found inside the building. It also has a spa, several movie theaters, a salon, a ballroom, a yoga class, an ice cream parlor, 3 helipads, and an ice cream shop. Antelope will eventually need at least 600 staff to keep everything running well, according to sources. Buckingham Palace is first. The British royal family has numerous opulent homes, including the palace. It has 775 rooms, 78 bathrooms, 92 offices, and 19 staterooms, and it is situated in Westminster, London. Since 1873, it has served as the monarchy's official residence. The garden alone takes up 40 acres of the palace's more than 828,000 square feet of space. Despite being the most costly piece of real estate in existence, it is not the largest palace in the world despite its stunning size, although it is extremely unlikely. It is predicted that the palace would fetch roughly $2.9 billion if it were ever placed up for sale. This concludes the video for today. How do you feel about our video? Please feel free to comment below with your ideas. For more updates in the future, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. I appreciate you coming.